following views are those of the host and not those of Clear Channel Broadcasting licenses.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Eat and Critique Show with co-hosts Steve-O and Rene. Get ready to hear which South Florida restaurants serve the best seafood, Italian, Mexican, steak, or sushi. Who offers the best service, best portions, and atmosphere. Share your dining experiences with Steve-O and Rene each week while they share their dining experiences with you. Listen every week while Steve-O and Rene interview celebrity chefs, give away gift certificates to some of South Florida's finest restaurants, concert tickets, and share their top 10 cuisines. Steve-O has written for the food sections of such publications as Boca Raton News, Boca Life Magazine, Parklander Magazine, and the Jewish Journal. And he's no stranger to radio. Steve-O has written 2 cookbooks, one for adults and one for children. He's a graduate of the prestigious Cooper Clinic for Fitness and Nutrition, and he graduated from the Florida Culinary Institute. Renee was the head of one of the largest marketing firms in Florida. She's been the co-host of the Eat and Critique Show from its inception. Now let's get ready to call and share your dining experiences at 877-927-6969. Now here's restaurant critics Steve-O and Renee.
And the beat goes on. Beat goes
Hold on, guys.
La-da-da-da-dee. La-da-da-da-da. The beat goes on.
Hi, I'm Chris Levitt from the hit TV show $1 Million Listing Miami on Bravo, and I love listening to Steve-O and Renee on the Eat and Critique radio show.
I love him.
Renee?
Yes.
Is that on your sheet?
What sheet?
The sheet. Oh, I got to be careful. The
Sheet. Yes.
S-A-E-E-T.
Be careful what you say on here.
I know. Hey, good afternoon and welcome to the hottest food and restaurant show in Florida. Oh, I mean South Florida. It says Florida. I hope everyone's...
Oh,
okay.
Lord. This is how we're starting
How
today.
are we going to do 3 hours a day of this?
We are going to blow up the station, baby. It's going to be fun.
Oh, I know. Hey, I hope everybody's enjoying their 4th of July past weekend.
No, we're still on the weekend. It's
Okay.
Sunday. It's part of the weekend. Weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday weekend.
Renee, where are you reading from? No, I don't see any.
Stop with the reading.
Hey, I'm
Read this.
Oh, do I get to
I'll
read
give you
that?
something to read.
I am restaurant critic Steve-O here with my beautiful, outspoken,
Very
hearty
outspoken.
laugh, my co-host,
Stop giggling.
Renee.
What's happening?
Yeah, we got an email from somebody that said,
They didn't say stop giggling. They love me. They love my laugh.
What did
I don't
they
know
say?
about they love me. They like my laugh.
no, what do they call whack-a-doodle in a good way.
In the bestest way.
In the bestest way.
I guess that's good, right?
The name of our show is the Eat and Critique Show, and for the next, well, it was 56 minutes, now it's probably 54, we're going to share
Well, then
with you
stop talking.
where to dine and where not to dine. I'm going to say this because it's right around the corner. Starting July 20th, Renee and I are going to add our new morning show called what else? The Steve-O and Renee Morning
Show, yes.
Took us 3 years to figure out what we were going to call the show.
It was very tough. It was a tough
We're-
decision.
Monday through Friday, 7 to 10 a.m. every
Be
morning
there or be square.
on our sister station, WBZT, 12:30
Say it right.
a.m.
Say it right. WBZT.
Yeah, and listen, if you do not have an automobile or a pickup truck with AM radio, you should go buy one.
A car.
The new
Just
cars,
for the show.
The new cars have AM radio.
They can listen on iHeart.
Oh, that's right.
I have to figure everything out for you.
I do. I will promise you this.
What?
We are going to change morning drive.
Forever.
Never before.
Listen, if you hear this voice early in the morning, that's going to wake you up.
Listen, if we can make
Am I wrong?
we can make it through the FCC
Why?
over a year,
Oh, stop.
we'll be fine.
We
Hey,
don't curse.
If you'd like to watch today's show live, go to www.theeatandcritiqueshow.com.
And there we are, voila. And today's show is sponsored by our friends and one of our top 20 restaurants, Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. And Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca offers great lunches and dinners in an upscale fine dining atmosphere.
Fine dining. You said fining dining.
I had a lot of coffee today. I'm like all over the place. I think
Fining.
you do this on purpose to me. You buy me like the biggest iced coffee, so I'm palpitating.
Okay.
Okay,
I mean-
fine dining.
Speaking of buying you coffee,
Yes,
I have been going to
Brooklyn Bagels.
Bridge,
Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bagels.
Don't jump off. Can I finish my intro and then you
Yes.
can talk after?
Because I'm going to tell you how much I do not like Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay.
Brooklyn Bagels.
Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca offers great lunches and dinners and upscale fine dining atmosphere. I had to correct it. They just started their new summer menu, and if you want to taste the most juiciest and tender baby back ribs you've ever tried, go to Madison's New York Grill in Boca. And they also offer some of the most amazing salads, such as their beet or kale salads. And they also have branzino, pastas, and chicken dishes. Or how about their bone-in roast prime
Ooh,
rib? Yeah.
Love
And
that.
if you really want to impress a client, impress me, take me there. Because I'm impressed every time I go there.
love going
You
there.
need to take them to Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca. And Madison's is located on Glades Road, just a half mile west of 95. They serve both lunch and dinner daily. Call them to make reservations at 561-994-0808. That's 561-994-0808. And tell them that Renee sent you.
Okay, that's fine. They probably are one of the fining dining restaurants in Boca.
Just Renee sent you. Give me the credit.
Hey,
I need credit for something.
I'll give you credit.
For what?
I don't know. I'll give you credit. I mean,
Give me a pen. I'm
I
marking it
love
down.
doing the show with you.
Oh, isn't
I
that
do. Love
special?
doing the show
Thank
with
you.
So today we're going to have calling in executive chef Nick DiCarlo from the famous Meatball
The
Room.
infamous.
Oh, God, Renee, would you stop with the Webster Dictionary words?
What?
You
What are you
heard
talking about?
This fining dining? Anyway,
Stop giggling.
yeah, right. Renee and I dined at Meatball Room Friday night.
Yes,
Chef Nick hit another home run,
always.
and
It's such a pretty restaurant. It really is. And we'll get into that when he calls in.
okay. First, I want to tell you about a new sponsor, Transcontinental Car USA. They're located at 1309 West Sunrise Boulevard off 95 in Fort Lauderdale. They've been at the same location for over 20 years, so that means they're legit.
How many commercials are we doing now?
Hey, we're just...
I'm just asking. It's like one
Anyway,
big commercial.
They specialize in older model manufacturers such as Audi, BMW, Cadillacs, Mercedes, but they also carry older models like Fords and Chevrolets. I wonder if they have like an 1886 Model T Ford.
Go look for it.
I will.
Okay, good.
I wonder what kind of gas mileage it gets.
Who cares?
For those of you that drive a pickup truck, they have a wide selection of older model pickup trucks at unbelievable prices.
I think I should drive a pickup truck. What do you
Oh,
think?
you'd look sexy
I'll go
in a
for a beer run.
Yeah.
Is there a champagne run?
If there were, you would
I'm just
have
saying that would be more up my
it.
alley.
Such a snob. Renee.
With a capital SNOB.
Hey, go to their website at www.fl4x4.com or call them at 954-624-2424. Ask for Raphael. Whether you have good credit, bad credit, no credit, you can give them a call.
Wow.
The dealership
Very
is called
cool.
Transcontinental Car USA in Sunrise. Tell them that Renee sent you.
Oh, you were going to say Steve O. I
You
see it
darn
written.
right I was.
Listen, I see it written down. So Chef Nick hasn't called in. Can we just talk about the other night where we dined, which was so horrendous?
Which
We had to
one?
meet a client.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Cheddar's.
I tried to X that off.
How did you schedule a
I didn't.
meeting
I would
at
never.
Cheddar's?
Never.
How did they select that?
I would. I mean, listen. We always go where the client wants to meet us at.
It was beyond horrendous.
Well, it was either there or the water tower in Delray.
Listen,
So I mean,
my shoes were sticking to the floor. That is never good, especially if it's not in a bathroom.
how about the guy who came out of the bathroom with a roll of toilet paper hanging from his
That
shoe?
did not happen.
Oh, my God.
That was hanging from his belt buckle.
Oh my God.
Oh, Lord. Let me tell you. So I walked in there. Well, actually, I lost a shoe. It was stuck to the floor. No joke.
This is the one on
Do they mop
commercial.
the floors
Is
there?
Is that Lauderdale?
I think it's
Lauderdale?
Tamarack. Is that
That's
considered Tamarack?
Okay.
Anyway, they gave me water. They must have washed the glass, but they didn't wash it out thoroughly because it tasted like soapy water. You had
Did
3
they charge
glasses
you extra for that?
for the soap. You had extra water.
I did.
Do you feel like your
Every
insides
time I
are
talked,
you-
a bubble came out of my mouth.
Do you feel like your insides are cleansed?
Oh, listen.
It was bad.
Oh, my
So then I
God.
ordered a salad.
Right.
Did you like your meal?
It was
What'd you
okay.
get?
Because I'm from Texas, and there's not a lot of places you can get chicken fried steak.
I wonder why. And they gave you some chaza piece of steak. I mean, that was humongous. It looked so disgusting. Did it taste okay?
It was okay. Listen, I have another.
Was it
beef with-
edible? I'm asking, was
Well,
it
it was
edible?
edible.
It was edible. Okay. My
Worst
salad.
fries I've ever
my
had.
salad was not edible. Okay.
Yeah, you threw it all out.
No,
and
what
you-
happened was they put grilled chicken. It was grilled chicken on top.
No, but it wasn't grilled.
It was not grilled. It had grilled marks on the top, but it tasted like I was eating, like those rubber chickens. It was rubber. I actually spit the piece out. I could not even swallow it.
Yeah, but why'd you spit it out on my plate, though?
And usually I'll just swallow it. Anyway, let's move away from that. Don't say anything. Not a word. Anyway, because you're pushing the
There
envelope.
goes
there.
our new show. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
What morning show?
My key doesn't work anymore.
They locked us out of the gate.
Well, there goes that with all that promotion for nothing.
Oh, God. Tell the sponsors.
But-
Anyway, move them over to the show. So the chicken was horrendous. I had to spit
was
out into
horrendous.
my napkin. Thank God there was paper napkins there. It was. So then they went and they took the salad back and brought me another salad. I didn't want to eat at that point.
No
I
kidding.
was fine. I'd wait till I got home to eat. But this time they brought me the salad without the dressing. Are you with me?
It was horrible.
It was horrible. Anyway,
So I told the manager, because this is what
oh
we're
wait,
used
we
to
didn't
do.
talk about the spinach dip.
Is that what that was?
It was green.
Oh,
It was horrible. It was the worst spinach dip I've ever had in my entire life. And in the center, which wasn't even a big portion, in the center of the spinach dip was a glob
No
of sour
artichoke.
cream. It was a glob of sour cream. But not like just a
think that was-
dab.
no, I
Not a
think that-
dab, it was a glob.
no, I think that was Cool Whip.
Did you taste it? It was bad. And the salsa was from a jar.
It was.
It definitely was. I buy better salsa than that.
New Jersey.
It was bad. So
Oh.
if next time we have a meeting,
Mm-hmm.
it's not going to be there.
So I went to the manager.
Right.
I said, "Are you the manager?" He said, "Why?"
That's not a good.
I said-
That's not a good response.
I said, I got to complain.
Did you tell him my shoe was stuck to the floor? I couldn't get it off.
I said, when you screw up someone's dinner,
Yeah.
you should not charge them.
And what did he say? You tell him who you are?
I did,
And he said who?
but I don't know. I wasn't looking for a handout because I already paid for it.
Right.
No, that's how we roll.
No.
I just said, you should. If you have a screw up, and it's your fault.
Right.
Don't charge them, please.
Did he want to give you your money back?
He said, try to get.
How much was that salad? $4?
think it was
I'd rather go to
$3.99.
Wendy's. Wendy's has some good salads there. This was beyond horrendous.
So it's called Cheddar's. There's another
Oh, Lord.
big morning show, a sports show, and the guy on there loves Cheddar's.
He does.
We're gonna
Okay,
kick
listen.
his butt
Listen,
on
everybody.
the ratings.
Everybody has an opinion.
I know.
Okay. I just am not dining at Cheddar's again.
Okay, so you know what? Let's go to break. Okay.
Okay.
It's a quarter after.
You had enough of me? You need a break from me already?
No. Let's go to break, Jimmy, and we come back. Maybe
Chef Nick will call in. That's right. Okay, we'll be right back.
As you must know, Rene and I dine at hundreds of restaurants each year. When it comes to Italian cuisine, the Meatball Room of Boca is still one of our favorites. The Meatball Room is part of our top 20 restaurants, and Chef Nick goes well beyond greatness. Meatball Room offers 11 different varieties of meatballs, from their classic meatball, which is Rene and my favorite, to their meatball sampler plate. We love them all. There's always something going on at Meatball Room, like their Ladies' Night every Wednesday where ladies drink free from 5 to 9, or their happy hour with their $5
bar bites menu. Meatball Room offers live entertainment every night for a real night of fine dining in a fun, relaxed atmosphere in a beautiful modern setting. You must dine at the Meatball Room in Boca Raton. Meatball Room is located at the Regency Court Shopping Center, the corner of Jog and Yamada Road in Boca. Call Meatball Room for the reservations, 561-409-4111. Tell them that Steve-O and Rene sent you.
Hi, this is Rene. When it comes to gastropubs, we love The Office. The Office is a modern American gastropub where the food is as important as the drink. The Office offers a casual, refined atmosphere that welcomes beer drinkers, wine snobs, and foodies alike. The Office is your charming neighborhood watering hole. From the diverse menu to their quality service, everything they do at The Office is focused on one thing, providing their customers with the best restaurant experience possible. Try The Office appetizers like their Florida Blue Crab Cakes or their spicy braised pork tacos. And for your entree, try the black grouper with brown raisin butter, or if you're a burger lover like Steve-O, try his favorite, the CEO burger with tomato jam, bacon, and blue cheese. Don't forget to add The Office signature fries. The Office is open 7 days a week, Monday through Thursday till midnight, and weekends open till 2 a.m., and they're located at 201 East Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach. Tell them Steve-O and Rene sent you.
Hi, this is John Hanley, owner of Meatball Room in Boca Raton. Chef Louie and myself love and support the Eat and Critique show on 94.3 FM.
We're back.
Yeah. You know, we get so many emails, and once in a while,
One stands out.
One really stands out, and I thought it was kind of apropos.
Oh, I love it.
Like that?
Yes, you're using my words.
With the Meatball Room coming on today.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read the whole thing because some of it's kind of gushy.
That's not why. It's too long.
No.
Otherwise, people could be shutting off the radios.
No. First of all, it's like a page long, and I'm not going to read the whole
It was
thing.
like 2 pages
Just
long.
a
I made you
little bit
cut
was
it. I
like
said, cut.
How much they love our show, how many people they turn on to our show. They're snowbirds, so they listen here.
And they're from where?
From New York. Anyways, I just wanted to
I love the New Yorkers.
But, you know, one of the things I love is when we can touch somebody's life.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, this is... Look, if you think Rene and I got into this to make money with a 1-hour show once a week, you're wrong. I mean, we just got tired of being led in the wrong direction, and we
got tired of reading reviews that weren't accurate and finding out a lot of reviews were paid for.
Yes. So even though we have to come across and say the food was horrible, we do that. And that's why I think we've got so many great listeners.
Well, we have to be honest.
So,
and I'm nothing if I'm not honest.
Anyway,
brutally honest.
Besides her telling us how much she loves our show and all of her family members listen to our show, I'm going to kind of skip down. I just read on Twitter you were having Chef from Meatball Room on Sunday. You turned us on to the Meatball Room, and it's our favorite Italian restaurant. We have taken so many friends there. It's lively, it's consistent, and they just have such great dishes. We always tell our waiter and waitress that we heard about it on Steve-O and Rene. But
at least give us the credit, right?
But
perfect.
This is the main reason that I wanted to read this. It said, the reason I'm emailing you is my father, who was a big fan of yours, just passed away this week. He has been ill, but when he heard your show, it always seemed to perk him up. I will miss him yelling at us if we talked during your show.
Wow, that's incredible. We're really sorry to hear that.
So from now on, when we listen to you, I always think about my dad. Thank you for bringing him so much joy and always putting a smile on his face. That's cool.
That is very cool.
Good luck with your new show. You already have a built-in audience with our family, whether we're in New York or in Boca. We love you and Steve. We love Steve-O and Rene.
I thought you were going to leave my name off the equation. You do that now.
And the manager at Cheddar's.
He's listening today, I'm sure. Anyway, we're really sorry to hear about her dad.
Stasha Rubin. Is Stasha the one?
No, that's Stacia.
Oh.
This is somebody different.
Okay.
This is Stasha.
Oh, okay.
No, we had somebody on Stacia, and she was fabulous.
Anyway, that's really cool that we can, we touch someone's life.
You touch mine every day. I'll touch yours, you touch mine.
As a very, very smart friend of mine used to say, no. I had a lot of respect for him. For those of you who don't know, that was Mo with the Three Stooges.
I didn't know because
Now
I
you know.
never watched that show. I was not a big fan of the Three Stooges.
Why do you make those sounds when you
I
sleep?
don't. That's you. I'm going to record that night. You're going to hear it. Okay, so I guess executive
We're
chef
sitting
Nick.
here waiting for Chef
I'm
Nick.
not waiting for anybody. We're going to talk about it then.
Listen,
We're going to talk about Meatball
Let's
Room.
do this because Jimmy doesn't have anything else to do. So let's wake him up.
Wake up, Jimmy. No, that's the morning show. We have to wake everybody up.
So let's give away.
Can you imagine hearing this voice at 7 o'clock in the morning?
What do you mean imagine? I do every morning. What do you imagine?
That's true. Get up.
I think I'd rather have a rooster. No, I love your
I
voice
don't
in the
listen.
morning.
I don't even talk to you until I have coffee. And what was that music?
Oh, sound like Outer Limits.
That's what we are in the Twilight Zone.
So let's give away a $50 gift certificate to Meatball Room.
Perfect.
In Boca Raton. What a cool place.
Well, we were there Friday night, and I love the restaurant. And Chef Nick is such a fabulous chef. He really is. He is so talented.
He isn't.
Okay. Anyway, stay with me. Stop reading. Read what's on your papers.
My papers. Okay, so.
Anyway, so do you want to talk about... Go
Hold
ahead.
on one second.
Go ahead.
Let's
Give out
go
the phone
to
number.
Fourth caller.
Okay. Oh, you're changing it up.
I am.
I love it.
877-927-6969. Fourth caller, $50 gift certificate.
To the Meatball Room
And
in
that
Boca.
includes parking, too.
Yeah, there's no valet there.
Okay, but it still includes parking.
Okay.
Am I supposed to wake up?
Yes,
Wake
sir.
up, Jimmy.
Okay.
Anyway, so let's talk about our dining experience because we had a couple of our favorite dishes on Friday night. What?
You know what? You know what's really, I liked it. You have that beautiful patio seating.
They do a lot of live entertainment there as well.
So but what's nice, see all the fans they have out there?
Did you give out the phone number for people to call in for the gift certificate?
Yes, 877-927-6969. Here's what they do.
They wait.
Yeah, if we said first caller, it would be
Blowing
crazy.
up, right.
So now they're smart now. So they wait. So you can see it. I mean, here
And then
comes
here
all
it
the
comes,
calls.
right.
I'm
Anyway,
going to take one call.
so wait. So we started out and we had one of my favorites. I actually want to go there just for this because this is unbelievable. They have calamar balsamic, which is nothing like you've ever had because I love like calamar fra diavolo. I've had that in other
little
restaurants.
kick, little heat.
This is a little bit more heat and it has actually the hot and sweet together because it has that combination from the balsamic vinaigrette. It is incredible.
You've
and it still
never
has
had
that crunch.
calamar like this.
Never. It still has that actual crunch.
I know.
Which
That's
is
the key.
Exactly. And they give you a chaza portion. They really do. They give you a big, big plate of it.
So when you
That's
go
like
to
a meal
Meatball
in
Room,
itself. You have to have that.
got to start off with an appetizer. That is the best appetizer to start
I
off
love
with.
it. Well, the chicken wings are really good there too.
Yeah,
They're
the chicken wings
fabulous.
are wonderful.
And then for a main dish, we actually had the veal
The
bone-in veal parmesan. But Chef Nick made it a special way for us.
Yeah, but that's not on the menu.
No, but you have to try this because the meat was so tender. And the portion actually fed three of us because we each took a piece. I took a piece home for my dad.
Portions
because
are
it was
wonderful.
humongous. Loved it. Did you like that?
I loved it.
Oh, it
I
was
loved it.
fabulous.
So, and it also comes with a nice dish of pasta.
Yeah.
And his sauce is so good.
And he cooked the pasta to perfection. You know, I like al dente, but a little bit chewier than al dente.
Right.
So for me, it was perfection. I loved it.
And their prices are good. But the whole atmosphere, when you go
Oh, it's a
in,
beautiful restaurant.
It's a beautiful restaurant.
And we're not saying this because they're sponsors of ours.
Oh, we're
because-
not?
No.
I thought we were saying... No. Why are they sponsors?
Because we love the restaurant, exactly. Okay, so do we have a winner?
I don't know what happened to her. She
What
hung up,
hap-
but hang on, I'll get her back.
Okay. No, but it's just so much fun to go in there. But it's still
Well,
upscale.
kids eat free on Thursday
Thursdays.
nights. How old do you have to be a kid?
50.
Got her back for you.
Okay.
Okay, so we have a winner. Who do we have,
I
Jimmy?
got Sue.
Sue. Hey, Sue.
Hi. Happy day after the 4th.
Same
Always
to you.
wonderful to listen to you.
Thank you.
You didn't
You're
wish me
welcome.
a happy birthday, Sue.
It's not your
Oh, happy
birthday yet.
birthday?
It's not his birthday, Sue.
That's probably why she
Not
didn't.
yet.
I would sing, but you don't want to hear this voice. Listen, every Sunday morning I have 3 alarms that go off when you're going to, 5 minutes before you're going to come on so I can listen to you.
Did you say
and
4
you're right
arms?
about
Come
cheddars.
on.
I used to live down the street and it's gross.
Sue, did you say 4 arms? Come on.
She didn't say anything
I have
about
3
alarms.
alarms
Oh, okay.
that go off. Right
Sue.
before you guys come on, it comes up on my computer to Eat and Critique has just gone live.
I love Sue.
Wait a minute.
I'm so
Thank
glad
you.
she won. Her arms are not falling off.
Okay, I thought she said that.
Turn your hearing aid up.
Here.
I'm sorry, but
Sue, here, record this, okay?
Okay.
This will be so much better to wake up to. Good morning, Sue. Hi, baby.
Okay.
How
But
you
you,
doing?
but cheddar?
what do you think? You're
Wait.
Barry White?
Wake up, Sue.
Okay.
Get up for me, baby, please.
Okay.
God,
Got
I've never even heard that.
Because you know what?
Sue,
That's
wait a
not my
second.
shtick.
Roll over, baby.
Sue. Was she a dog? Sue, he's never ever woken me up like that in his life.
That's okay. He's going to break into song and he's going to say how it's not his shtick next.
Yeah, let me tell you something. He doesn't. You know what he does to wake me up? He puts an elbow in my ribs. I had a broken rib last week. Get up.
I thought it was Coco.
I just need to, because I work on the weekends, I just need an alarm to make sure that I turn the radio on.
Well, we
I just
appreciate
gave you a
that.
new alarm. I mean, how much?
She doesn't want your voice.
Somebody,
No, it's fine,
somebody
it's
emailed
fine.
us and said,
It's like yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Mm-hmm.
no, someone emailed and said I should do voiceovers.
You think so?
No,
You think so?
Nah, not me.
I'm a wackadoodle, and you should do voiceovers. In the best of sense.
But they don't want us to do a radio show. That's not a good sign.
Oh,
Listen.
that's going to be great.
Can I tell you something? You can't do a radio show unless you're a little wacky.
That's right. You know
Okay,
what?
because
If
who
you
wants to
can't
listen-
If you don't have a sense of humor, you might as well just crawl up in a hole.
I love Sue. Sue, did I tell
She
you I
didn't say
love you?
ho.
No,
Crawl
that's
up in a
Your
hole.
hearing is really going.
Okay.
Listen,
It's going
Sue.
to turn into Woodstock pretty soon.
Sue. He's
Suey.
talking.
She said Suey. Fining, dining,
Chop
Suey.
Suey.
Chop suey.
Sue, have you ever been to the meatball room?
No, I haven't, but when you were talking about it a little while ago, I went online and looked at the menu and started ordering in my head.
Oh, you're going to love it.
You
I am
are
gonna love
going
it.
to. You know,
I am. And
we
God
are-
knows I need to try something new, and after you talked about cheddars, and I almost threw up in my own throat.
Sue, I love you.
It's true.
She's the
I went there a
best.
few months ago as a treat for helping a friend out. She said, I'm going to take you out to dinner. Okay, where? It started up being somewhere that'll remain nameless, and it wound up being cheddars. And I
Oh, you
thought,
went there too? You didn't like it.
Oh, I listen, I had 2 bites of the dip, and that was it. I didn't even order anything.
Oh, you had the artichoke dip also?
I had a bite.
Horrible.
I didn't even order anything after that. I mean, literally, when you talked about it, I threw up in my mouth.
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't mind a restaurant like
Would you
that.
call us and
but,
tell us that
the
on our morning
restaurant
show?
is that place. And I used to live down the street, and people used to, it's packed all the time. I don't know for what.
Oh.
Hey, we got to
Okay,
go to
Sue thinks she's
Sue.
part of the show.
Hey, she is. We love
She
her.
is. We love you, Sue.
Hang
We're
on.
so glad you won.
We'll get your information from you,
Okay.
and it'll
Well,
go
it was
out to you.
great talking to you. Have a good day.
You two have a wonderful
Thanks.
day. Thanks for calling
Okay.
in.
Wake up,
Thank you.
Sue. Get up. Baby.
Okay, let's go to commercial break. When we come back, we have a special guest.
I got him too.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Steve O, restaurant critic on the Eat and Critique Show. You know, Rene and I are in the business of finding great restaurants. That's why I want to tell you about Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton with their extensive lunch and dinner menu. We consider Madison's New York Bar and Grill one of our favorites, which is why they are on our top 20 restaurants. Try my favorite, the baby back ribs, where the meat falls off the bone, or the branzino, or the calamari, or any of their other great salads. Rene and I received so many emails from listeners thanking us for turning them on to Madison's New York Grill and Bar. Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton is a half a block west of I-95 on Glades, next door to Jared Jewelers. Save room for their mouth-watering key lime pie, and don't forget about their happy hour 7 days a week. Call them at 561-994-0808. That's 561-994-0808. Please tell them you heard about it on the Eat and Critique Show. Hi, this is Steve O, co-host of the Eat and Critique Show. I want to talk to you about my favorite deli, 2J's, with 24 locations throughout South Florida, 11 of them right here in Broward and Palm Beach. Most of us have ordered out from 2J's at one time or another, from those morning business meetings to bar mitzvahs, or maybe you ordered one of their great holiday trays. What I love about 2J's is how consistently good they are and how my orders are always accurate and on time. Whatever occasion we are celebrating, and I'm put in charge of the food, I know ordering from 2J's will always be a hit. From their cheese trays to their meat trays, 2J's never disappoints me or our company. You can always tell the difference between the 2J's trays and the other trays at parties, as 2J's trays are always the ones that are devoured. Finally, I can't forget about 2J's latkes, or their stuffed cabbage, or their matzo ball soup, which are just like my Nana used to make. Go to their website to find out the location nearest you at www.2js.com. That's Toojays. Tell them Steve O and Rene sent you from the Eat and Critique Show.
Yo, cuz, how you doing? This is Steve Martirano of Cafe Martirano in Fort Lauderdale, and at the Hard Rock Seminole Hotel and Casino, and at the Rio in Las Vegas. And I love turning into my friends Steve O and Rene, Eat and Critique Radio Show. Enjoy. Say goodbye.
Say hello.
Do you know he wants to come on our new morning show?
He's
he
the
can
best.
come on every morning if he
yes.
wants. Whatever the Godfather
He could be
wants.
a co-host.
Absolutely.
We'll take it.
Hey, we know that a lot of our listeners love burgers. We have on the line with us, it's the 4th annual Boca Burger Battle, Saturday, July 11th. It sounded so cool. I had to reach out to Russell. Hey, Russell.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Russell, welcome to our show. And you didn't want to say his last name.
Oh,
it's Russell
Spadaccini.
Spadaccini. I love your name. I love that name.
Yiddish, right? Jewish?
It's Yiddish.
Right?
Hey.
So tell everybody a little bit about this event.
Okay, well, it's our 4th year. So we do it downtown Boca Raton in Sanborn Square Park, which is just south of Meisner Park. And this year we're going to be closing down Federal Highway from Palmetto Park Road to Northeast 2nd Street. So we're going to bring it a little bit west of the park onto Federal and create a better flow this year.
That means you get a lot of people coming there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely it's a hot summer ticket.
So when is the actual event? What day? And what time does it run from?
Yep, it's this Saturday, July 11th, from 6 to 10 p.m. And VIP starts at 6, and general admission starts at 7.
Okay, and how do people obtain tickets for this?
They can get tickets at bocaburgerbattle.com. And if they have group tickets, they can call 561-338-7594.
Did we get tickets for this?
No.
I would love to go.
But we're going to give away a pair of
I
tickets.
need VIP tickets.
Hey, Russell, listen. Bro, you've got some great contenders in there.
I know. I'm very proud of our chef lineup this year.
So tell us, who do we have?
Okay, so starting it off, we have back again, of course, Salt 7. They were the 2014 champion for the judges' first place pick for Best Grill Master. So Chef Charles has been spending months perfecting this year's burger.
Wow.
Last year's burger went onto the menu. It's the Motley Burger, so if you go into Salt 7, you can order that burger right off their menu. Very proud that people are going in and ordering it after the event, and it wasn't even on the menu. And, of course, they had to add it because everybody kept on asking for it. And then we have Bite Gastro Truck. He's 2014's champion judges picked 2nd place for Best Grill Master. Then, of course, he placed 2nd place for People's Choice for Best Boca Burger. So Bite Gastro Truck, Chef Ron, he's another amazing chef. And then we have Tucker Duke's Lunchbox in Deerfield. And they were 2014's first place People's Choice for Best Boca Burger. And they're quite excited to come back and defend their championship.
And then we have
then we
Meat
have another
Eatery. Wait, I got to cut in.
baller.
Russell. We have Meat Eatery and Tap Room, Chef George.
Yeah.
He's the best. He's the
another
best.
one that's been coming up with a new creation this year.
The Inside Out Juicy Lucy Burger, Nancy Pants.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? Here's the funny thing. I just ate there after we put up the banner at Sanborn Square on Friday. We went there for lunch, and Robert had the turkey burger, and I had the chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It was the best chicken sandwich I think I've ever had.
Ever. Can I tell you something?
Ever.
Chef
And
George
I'm
is a
ever, and
genius.
I'm a foodie.
I was getting ready to dump you.
Right? And everyone's like, how come you're not eating a burger? Well, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be eating enough burgers on Saturday.
Yes. So let me just ask you a question. I'm sorry. So let me ask you. So who are the judges? Because we were not asked to judge this. I mean, really, something, for next year, you got to think about these things.
Oh yeah.
Did he hang up?
I know. How do you sign up? Well, I mean, the judging, of course, it takes a palate that can go across eating 19 different burgers. So it's not only burgers; it's alternative burgers like
I'm in.
Spot Kitchen.
Yeah, Green Spot Kitchen.
The Aladdin's coming in.
Aladdin's is wonderful.
So wait a second. You're asking me if I could eat 19 burgers? Of course, I'll take one bite from each of them. I'm a very big eater.
Believe it or not, we do get people that come to the event and they tell us that they literally tried all 19 burgers.
Okay, because I know that sometimes there's spit buckets. You take the bucket from the back, you chew it up, and you spit it.
They actually, believe it or not, they truly do. They do eat them. So Chef Ray from Public Aprons Cooking School, he's our chief grill master this year. He's the team captain over the 6 other judges. And we have Jamie Franco by Burgers by the Beach. We have Jan Norris with Florida Food and Farm, and she also has her blog on jannorris.com.
And they're missing Steve-O and Rene.
Author, Chad, Whole Heap of Goodness. He's another one that has phenomenal recipes. And we wanted to reach out to a couple of bloggers. So we went out to Weekend Broward here in Fort Lauderdale, Rob Adler. He does Weekend Broward. And, of course, you can't have a Boca event without the Deputy Mayor, Robert Weinroth. He'll be there judging this year. So then we have our TV hosts. We have Sam Kerrigan from CBS 12 News.
Okay, that's a wonderful list, but you left off Steve-O and Rene. I'm just saying.
Next year you'll be judging.
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I may be booked.
50,000 listeners and viewers.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're not slight, but whose radio show are you on?
I know, right?
Who's promoting you? That's all I'm saying. But that's okay. I'm not. You know me. I'm never slighted or insulted.
So now we're going to give away
I still love you, Russell.
A pair of tickets.
Right.
Tell everybody what these tickets include.
Right, so those general admission tickets are from 7 to 10. So you can go around tasting all the different burgers and all the bites that will be there. And then they get you 3 drink tickets. So you can try either the craft beers, the regular beer, or the summer wine.
Go to the Meat Eatery's booth.
Yeah. Hey, Aladdin's.
That's all I'm saying. Aladdin's is there.
Aladdin's
I know,
too.
but I have a love for Meat Eatery. I love their smoked meats. I love everything they do there.
And we enjoyed Green Spot Kitchen too.
Passion for food.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, thanks for hopping on with us and all the luck, all the success with your event. This is the 4th year. That's a good sign.
Yes, it is.
Very good sign.
No, it's a great event.
So it's July.
And we have to thank all of our sponsors, birthdaycomp.com. We have to thank, of course, iHeartRadio. You guys have been with us for 16 events for 5 years promoting all of our events in South Florida.
I hope the list is short. We only have an hour show. We got like 20 minutes.
Now you're going to be judges next year.
Oh, that's right.
First, you have to ask us.
Yep, but then you'll have to join us in November for the Boca Raton Wine and Food Festival in November at FAU.
We would love to.
In fact, I actually wrote them yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, it's a
Well,
big
Russell
event.
has an in. Talk to him.
Yeah. Hey, Russell, thanks for jumping on with us.
Thanks, Russell.
Man, we'll push
You're
the
welcome.
event today.
Have a great day.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you again for supporting.
You're more than welcome.
No problem.
Great event.
It is. I thought we had
See you at a grilling affair.
Yeah.
I thought we had a gift certificate to give away for this. Or the tickets.
You do.
Yep.
Oh, so why you don't dismiss Russell yet? Let him be on the phone. You can hear who we give it away to.
Okay.
He's still there. He doesn't want to hang up. See, I think don't hang up yet, Russell. Let's give away a pair of tickets to the event.
Yes. It's worth $106.
Somebody's got to run the show here.
So here, call us now. Let's just do second caller because we got so much we got to get. Second caller, 877-927-6969. If you can't make it, don't call
in. That's right.
Don't be a hyena.
Hyena?
I don't know. It's the first thing that came in my head.
A donkey.
Don't be a donkey. No, if it's in Boca. If you're in the Boca
No, it's a
area,
wonderful event.
You love burgers.
I'll just listen. Since I wasn't actually invited, I'm just going to go with Chef George.
Okay.
And Tom. Smith.
They're
The
on-
owners, yes.
They're on in just a minute.
I know. I'm going to go along with them. I'm going to sit at the booth.
Whoa, I guess we've got some people who are interested in your event. Look at the phone lines go. Good thing I said second caller. Hold on, we'll wait for Jimmy to tell us. Now, where do people go for parking?
Downtown, they can park at the library, they can park at City Hall, and they can also park at 40 Southeast 5th Street. There's a parking garage.
Do you have a shuttle
They can go
service
to
to take them?
No, we're a walking city. It's live, work, and walk.
I know, but
So
sometimes, listen.
we don't shuttle because we need everybody to get their exercise because they're going to be eating a lot of burgers.
I know, but Russell, you know something? Sometimes I need a shuttle. In the heat, sometimes I need a shuttle. Sometimes I just can't walk. You know?
Yeah, we can't spoil everybody. We have to have them get their exercise.
I'm not talking about everybody. I'm talking about me right now. I just need a shuttle. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wasn't invited.
We have special media parking for you. Don't worry.
Oh, media parking. There I go.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what
there we go.
We should have media passes.
Yes, of
We're
course.
only the
I got
eat-
Ken for you.
Okay, we have Ken on the line. Hey, Ken.
Ken?
Steve-O, Renee, hello.
Oh, it's our friend Ken.
I recognize
yes.
that voice.
He won
How's
Critic for the
everything?
Night.
He
Yes, he did.
Him and Marguerite.
How you doing,
Happy
Ken?
4th of July.
Same to
weekend.
you.
Bro, you are so lucky, man. No, seriously, because you are a true foodie.
Yes, he
True.
is.
And everything I've read about this event is absolutely, you are going to
He's gonna love it, yeah.
Oh, he is.
We're both going to love it. Are you kidding?
Now, you got to come on. You got to call us next week and let us know how the food was.
Well, the food's going to be
I
fabulous. The
certainly
event's
will.
going to be fabulous.
If there's any event in South Florida that you're guaranteed to get the best burger you're going to ever try,
Absolutely.
it's that Boca Burger Battle,
I see it. I see the list. I agree with that.
right?
All right. Well, congratulations, Ken. Thank you for calling in. Say hi to Marguerite for us. Enjoy the event.
Listen, we're gonna give them your name at the will call. You'll be picking up your tickets at will call. So hang on the line. We'll get your information.
We'll try working on a shuttle for you.
We'll get you a shuttle. Where's will call at, Russell?
Will call is going to be on the corner of Northeast 2nd Street and Federal Highway.
Okay, perfect. Well, Russell, thank you very much for calling in today. And
We got the meat and eat.
Yes.
Meat eatery people calling in the next few minutes.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Have a good
bro.
day.
Okay, let's go to commercial break,
Bye-bye.
and we'll come back with Meat Eatery. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm restaurant critic Rene. Vic and Angelo's has been on Steve-O and my top 20 restaurants since day one, 3 years ago. Vic and Angelo's menu items are inspired by the desire to transform the American approach to fine Italian dining into a memorable experience. Come and experience the taste of Italy located at Vic and Angelo's, Del Rey, or Palm Beach Gardens restaurant. Restaurateur John Rosati has traveled the world looking for the greatest dishes and finest ingredients to offer to customers. Vic and Angelo's sauces are made with San Marzano tomatoes imported directly from Naples, Italy, and their pizza dough contains the age-old secret to making the best pizza, water imported from New York. Once you're seated at Vic and Angelo's, you're greeted with Steve-O's favorite garlic bread. Their Italian dishes are cooked to order, and you must order their signature meatball. Vic and Angelo's pizza in Palm Beach Gardens and Del Rey is made with the freshest ingredients and are inspired by authentic Italian techniques. They even hand-make their pasta, mozzarella, and sausage. To make reservations at either location, contact Vic and Angelo's at 844-842-2632. That's 844-842-2632. And make sure you tell them Steve-O and Renee sent you.
And we're
Back.
Well, that was quick.
That was a very quick break. I didn't even know we were back.
Okay, so listen, people come in and out.
Oh, Lord.
You've been listening.
Oh, my God. What was that? Like I said, there's nothing like live radio. Did
Wow.
you just get woken up? Because I did.
Yeah, buddy.
I think I just blew an eardrum.
Everything was going so good, too. Wow. Hey, listen.
Oh, God.
You know what? I guess the meat eatery people are
Skipped over it.
practicing up for Saturday. So
Yes.
listen, it's easy to talk about them.
Always. And of course they're going to be part of that event because if you want to try the best burger ever, they have won 2 awards. One for the Inside Out Juicy Lucy Burger
The
and
Nancy
the Nancy Pants. I mean, they've won some big awards.
Do you know I just got one of their new menus, their weekly menus. They are now doing half a rack ribs for $15.99.
That's a good deal.
I'm sure they can either do a dry rub or the bourbon barbecue sauce.
And I'm sure they smoke it because they smoke all their meats. They smoke their sausage, their chicken wings, which I love their chicken wings. And did you know that they won the best burger on the Reader's Choice, the New Times Reader's Choice for 2015?
And they're not just a burger place. They're a true gastropub. So they have an Asian turkey burger,
which is
fabulous. Love their chicken wings.
I just said that. I said I'm a connoisseur on chicken wings. I love their chicken
wings.
Sounds
like a dinosaur.
Okay, it does not. Oh. Okay, it does not sound like a dinosaur. Anyway, they're located in the Sundyne building on Federal Highway. You have to try this restaurant.
Do you know what? I get so many emails saying, I went over there to get that pastrami.
There's a waiting list for the pastrami. Go on to their
It takes 10 days.
I know, so you have to go on their website, sign up. They'll give you an alert when the pastrami is ready.
That's amazing.
That is.
If that doesn't tell
There's lines around Federal Highway for that pastrami.
Oh, I thought that was for the 4th of July parade. No kidding. Anyway, their phone number is 561-419-2600. They're located at 980 North Federal Highway. It's right next door to Wells Fargo. They're right there in Boca
They're
Raton.
in the Sundyne Center. They take up the entire lobby.
You can go to www.
They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Renee?
Yes. Hello.
www.
Can you go? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Renee.
I'm waiting on you.
I know, to talk, so you can start talking again. I'm going to try it one more time. www.meateateryboca.com. Wake up, Sue. It's time to get up.
Stop. Stop giving me Brooklyn Bagels coffee. You buy me like this big thing at Brooklyn Bagels.
I got to tell you something about Brooklyn Bagels.
Go ahead. See, I'm all ears.
Their bagels are good.
Yeah.
I like how they put the coffee ice for iced coffee.
Their iced coffee is excellent.
But out of my last 10 trips there,
yeah,
they've gotten every single order wrong.
Well, what are you ordering? It's only for you. What could you possibly be ordering?
Renee,
whole array of things?
No, you just don't know. It is, they can never get it right. I ordered today a whole wheat bagel with salmon slices. What do they give me?
You told
cream
me.
Cheese.
Wait a second. You told me.
No, Renee.
Okay, I say
For
nothing.
Somebody who's so smart.
Go ahead.
Not only did they give me one, they gave me two.
They gave you 2 bagels?
2 bagels.
Was buy one, get one free?
Nope, not in this lifetime. Every single time I've gone there, order's been wrong.
Really?
What a turnoff.
So
There's
just
too
go
many places to go get bagels.
So just go there to get iced coffee, and that resolves. Do I have to resolve every issue for you?
Anyway, it's just upsetting. I hate, there's so many places you can go to. There is no place that you have to go.
Listen, their iced coffee is wonderful, but again, I go back to the name of the restaurant or the bagel place is Brooklyn Bagels. What's going on today with our show? They're ending the show.
Again.
You hear it? It's giving me the close. It's giving me the close. I don't know what happened.
Wrong time, Jimmy. Again.
This is
too early.
Unbelievable. Oh, not a good thing today.
What's Ken's phone number, Freddie?
I'm dialing it while I'm on the air. It's kicking us off.
Gotta go. Sorry, guys.
Okay, today's show has been brought to you by Madison's New York Grill and Bar in Boca Raton. Don't forget to make your dinner reservations at Madison's New York Grill and Bar.
I fixed it. Go ahead.
Wow.
Oh my God, I'm done. I'm hanging it up. I'm hanging it up.
Quick. Give me what you got.
No, it's not quick. It's 10 minutes before the show's over. He's going to give it to me quick. Not happening.
I got you covered. Go.
Oh God.
You don't have to do it quick. Go. Go. I rearranged it. Go.
Go.
Wow. I'm speechless.
I'm speechless too. If it renders me speechless, it's really bad because not too much renders me speechless. That's all I'm saying.
Ready?
Got anything to say, Freddie?
No, it's not Freddie's fault.
No.
Where are we?
Where are we? I don't even know where I am. Right now, I think I'm at the beach.
No, I think we're in Twilight Zone. I think that first That was really Twilight
Who
Zone.
is the host of Twilight
You
Zone?
got 7 minutes.
I know.
Rod Sterling.
Yeah.
He's got a minute. Go ahead.
Don't forget, we will be on WBZT 12:30 a.m. starting July 20th.
Are you sure? Are you
not
sure? I'm not sure.
I want to interview the board ops. I want someone who doesn't cuss, doesn't drink, doesn't do drugs.
Oh, that's asking for a lot.
I know, but we're worth a lot. Anyway,
Alan, where's Alan?
Tell your friends and family members you can drive to work with us every morning.
Well, now they can't drive with us. I mean, we're not going to be in the car with them.
Sort of.
No, we're going to be on the radio. We're not going to be in the actual car. You know, some people take it the wrong way. They'll think that I'm sitting next to them for the drive there. They may not want that.
You know what?
Do you want to talk about some openings and closings?
I do, actually.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of new restaurants that
There's
are opening.
so many new restaurants opening, and there weren't that many closings, which really surprised me. And then you wonder why businesses, especially this time of year, because Florida is known for being a snowbird state, and people leave during the summertime. So the restaurants are really very quiet typically for the summer. So I'm really surprised that there were so many openings in this, at this time of year.
Right.
And not that many closings.
That's good. I hate closings.
So do you want to mention some of the openings, some new restaurants that are opening up?
I swear,
Are you you're like disoriented?
I am.
Me too.
I am. I'm actually fuming.
Do you want to talk to me in that low voice, in that Barry way? Get up, Steve-O.
Renee.
Would you like if I said that to you in the morning?
Sweetheart.
Get up, Steve-O.
Angel, love of my life.
Okay, stop. You're going to make me...
I'm fuming.
Okay, you're going to make me, I don't know, hurl.
Okay. Hurl?
Right across the desk.
Real quickly, here's some of the new openings. Summer Shack, which is in Palm Beach.
But I got to tell you something.
What?
I can't go to a place that's named Shack. Because then is it an actual shack?
He played basketball here, didn't he?
I loved him.
Anyway, Fresh Element in West Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Lakeside Anchor Inn, Lantana. You know, in Lantana, you remember at the place that we love there? It's called Tapas Lantana.
Right. Are they still open?
They are.
Okay. That's a fabulous
Across
restaurant. It's a
the
beautiful
street,
restaurant.
They had a pizza place across the street.
Yeah. Is this going anyplace
Yeah,
that I need
I'm
to
just
know?
saying, it's been there for years.
Yeah.
They are actually changing their whole format there and going to seafood, local seafood.
And you're
Oh, I
telling me,
love it.
and you're telling me this because
No, their
why?
pizzas were really good.
It was. You had it
Yeah.
without me.
I ordered.
You've tasted it?
No, they delivered to our house
They did not.
from Lantana.
Your nose is
Anyway,
growing. They did not.
Speaking of burgers, Habit Burger Grill in Delray Beach.
There's so many restaurants in Delray Beach.
You know,
how many restaurants do they have on Atlantic Avenue?
82 restaurants.
That's crazy.
Within like a mile radius.
But that's actually on Atlantic because you're not talking about like down the road.
No, I'm just talking like a block off, like 3rd and 3rd.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's included
that's
in that
included,
82.
Yes.
There's so many restaurants to choose
And I'm
from
not
there.
going to say Brooklyn Water Bagels because I am in Fort Lauderdale's opening up because I'm not going to. I mean, they got to get.
Where is their Brooklyn location? That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to pick on them, but if you name Brooklyn Bagels, I'm just saying be in Brooklyn. Start off in Brooklyn. Have water from Brooklyn. Do something in Brooklyn.
Redlands Grill.
They hate me
They're
there.
out of San
I love
Francisco.
their iced coffee, though.
Now, Louis Bossi's Restaurante, I heard, is really.
You've
it's
heard good
wonderful.
things? Yeah, I've heard some
In Fort
questionable
Lauderdale.
things.
What did they question?
If it's good.
Gourmet-
Stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm always
Always
gonna be
with me.
you, always.
Where is that?
Wait till you see how I wake you up in the morning.
Give me an example. It's better than a nudge in the ribs. I have bruising. What are you talking about? I got bruising.
Gourmet Garden.
I do, Freddie. You have no
Cafe.
idea.
He's bruising you?
He's bruising me. Go ahead.
They're at Gourmet Garden Cafe in Fort Lauderdale. Now, these are actually restaurants that are coming soon. They're not actually open. Yeah. Trilogy Restaurant. Coconut Creek. Trilogy Restaurant. Viet Taste Restaurant.
Is that like Vietnamese food?
I bet it is. They just-
Farm.
I think they tried to
Vietnamese food.
shorten the sign so it wouldn't cost as much. They left off Nam.
Okay.
Paris Morning Bakery in Davie. For some reason, Paris Morning Bakery.
That should be good.
does
Maybe
not
they have
fit Davie.
Okay, maybe they have. No, it doesn't.
Maybe
It's like Cowboy Town over
Paris Corral.
Yeah.
Morning Bakery might work.
there. They have croissants and stuff like that. Okay,
Here's
so
a few
here's some.
closings.
Would you like to just take over?
No,
Go ahead.
no.
No, go ahead.
I'd rather
I'm
hear
nothing
your
if I
voice.
don't just sit back. You'd rather hear my voice? You're the only one that's ever said that in my life. Okay, so here are some closing. Sukkot. Ho.
It's a Jewish holiday.
That's Sukkot.
Oh, okay. Is that that's a Jewish holiday on a Thai restaurant? You only open once a year for
Sukkot Thai. And you go into the Sukkot to eat. Has grapes.
Okay,
has
Rene.
everything.
It's only funny for so long.
And you're going to tell me how long I could go on for? Okay. Oh, here we go with the coaching. Here we go. Batavia, Fire Dog Saloon, which I'm not going to go to. Fire Dog Saloon. And the Daily Melt. Is that like grilled cheese? The Daily Melt? Whatever they melt?
Is that the place that they didn't show up to?
No, that was the grilled he's.
Oh.
They left the C off the board.
Why the Fire Dog Saloon has like a bunch of Dalmatians running around? No, okay.
Enough. We only have 2 minutes left. Enough.
Which time?
Okay, nitrogen. I know. I'm not quite sure. I don't even know how many
Which 2
minutes.
minutes?
I have no idea if we have 2 minutes or we don't. I don't have to do the closing anymore. I already did the closing. I'm done. I don't even know if I'm on the air right now.
Excuse me. Chef Nick, tell us about your desserts. Oh, Chef Nick isn't here.
3.5 minutes of what? I'm done today. You can read whatever you want to read. I'm all done. You see me? I already did my closing. I'm done for today.
Okay, so Tiger Woods' restaurant's coming soon.
Mazel tov.
Tap 42
I'm
in
going
Boca.
back to Sukkot.
Hey, Rocco's Tacos is opening up a new restaurant in Delray.
Yeah.
You know where it's at, don't you?
Atlantic Avenue.
Yeah.
Okay. Was this a test?
I would not put a restaurant there. You know why?
There's too many.
No. That location, no one has ever survived.
See, what are you doing? You jinxing him?
Well,
That's
I
not
think
nice.
it's already jinxed.
No, it's not.
La Piazza, Boynton Beach. Good morning, Renee.
Good morning, Steve.
Pizza Shack.
How
Boynton
are you?
Beach.
Wake up.
The Foundry, Pompano Beach.
Did I tell you we have a new morning show coming on?
When is it?
July 20th.
Really?
From 7 to 10 on WBZT, 12:30 a.m., baby.
Monday through Friday.
Be there or be square.
I'm already practicing.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Waking me up?
No, I've got my sunglasses. I've got my
Neon sign over your head? I know all
tuxedo.
about it.
I've got it all ready.
Okay.
Suvice, Fort Lauderdale. Look at how they spelled sliders. Sliderz. Sliders.
Okay, that's very cute.
Fort Lauderdale. The Brass Tap in Fort Lauderdale. Margaritaville. I cannot wait for this.
Isn't it a song?
No.
Yes, it is. It's a song.
It is?
You don't want me to sing it, though.
No, I don't want you
Definitely.
to sing.
Listen,
I
I
believe
can.
you. It's a song.
I can.
Okay, I believe you.
I can dance. I can't sing. You don't want to hear this New York Jew singing. That's one thing. You've heard it before. It's never good. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, enough of me today?
No. No. Are you kidding?
Oh, no.
I want more.
Yeah, right.
Wow, 3 hours of this every Monday through
On
Friday.
WBZT.
Wow.
And there's our music. Do I have to do the closing again? I'm
part of
really
it.
confused.
Just half of it.
Today's show's been brought to you by Madison's.
Yes. Hey, thanks, Russell, for coming on and
Yes.
talking about
Spaducci.
the Boca Burger Battle.
We'll be there.
Hey, we're tasting at Payway next week.
Very cool.
They're looking at our morning show.
Okay. That's great.
It's going to be
That's
great.
wonderful,
No,
yeah.
Absolutely. And before we leave, peace and love.
We're out.
I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got you to wear my ring. And when I'm sad, you're a cloud. And if I get scared, you're where to run. Let them say your hair's long. I don't care with you, I can go wrong. Then put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
You've been listening to the Eat and Critique Show with local restaurant critics Steve-O and Rene. Tune in again next week for more restaurant reviews, fine dining gift certificate giveaways, and interviews as Steve-O and Rene search for the good, the bad, and the ugly in fine dining experiences. To contact Steve-O and Rene, go to their website at www.theeatandcritiqueshow.com or go to their Facebook page. Thanks again for tuning in to the Eat and Critique Show here on Real Radio 94.3.